As a punishment, they took Lord Harry's name away and put him at the back of the shed. He soon heard Culdee's story about Godric. "Pooh," he said, "that couldn't happen to me," but he was anxious all the same. "Please, sir, I'm sorry. I'll try to be different." "The passengers don't trust you," said the manager, "so you will take the truck instead." So number 6 took supplies to Summit Hotel and took gangers to work in the morning and brought them home in the evening. He found it dull and grumbled. "It's important work," protested Wilfred, "and tough too." "Tough? That little lot?" "Yes, tough," said Culdee. "Have you ever been across Devil's Back in a gale?" "No," said number 6 thoughtfully, "but I see what you mean." A mile below Summit, the line runs along a rocky ridge. Always there is wind. Sometimes it is gentle, at others it is fierce and very dangerous. Then all passenger trains stop at Devil's Back Station. But whatever the weather, storage trains and rescue trains must get through. A few days later, number 6 reached Devil's Back at 5:15. He was on his way with the truck to fetch railway staff from Summit. "All clear now," said the station master as the last down train left the loop. "Don't waste time. The wind's rising. We'll have a gale in half an hour." He went inside to set the point, but the telephone rang. And he came out looking worried. "There's trouble," he told the crew. "Come in and discuss it out of the wind." They filled the truck's big tank with water and sandbags ballasted the van. The wind whistled around them as they worked. "What's all this?" asked number 6. "There's been a climbing accident," explained his driver. "Culdee and Kathleen are bringing up a doctor and a rescue team, but Kathleen's too light to stand this gale, so we'll go up ourselves. The water and the sandbags will steady us, and if you can keep going, we'll have a good chance of getting through. Can you do it?" "I'll have a jolly good try," said number 6. When Culdee arrived, the doctor and the rescue team changed trains. The manager was there too. "Splendid," he said when he saw the preparations. "Now, number 6, it's up to you." The guards signaled the driver and they were off. "A real job at last," crowded number 6 extremely. I'll show 'em." Leaving the shelter of the station, the full force of the gale struck him like a blow. Culdee and Kathleen saw him waver. Go it! They yelled. Number 6 heard them for a moment. The next, he was battling on alone. He didn't feel so brave now. All he wanted was to get out of the vicious, stinking, icy wind which seemed to come at him from all directions. The truck lurched and swayed as the wind tore at it. It whimpered and groaned as though it was in pain. "She wants to go back," thought number 6, "and so do I, but we can't. The manager's relying on me to save those climbers. We must get through. We must. Slowly dodging, he struggled on until sheltered again on the other side. They climbed the final step ascent and rolled triumphantly into Summit Station. They brought the climbers safely down, and an ambulance whisked them to hospital. The next morning, their leader came to say thank you. My friend Patrick, he said, hurt himself helping me, but he is mended now thanks to you and your brave engine. We'll all be proud if you call him Patrick too. The manager smiled. Well, number 6, would you like that? He asked. Oh, yes, sir, please. Patrick and the others are all good friends. He is still brave, still ready to take risks when needed, but he knows now that it is stupid to take them just for the sake of showing off.